honestly, I have to talk about that one picture we have together that we took on Matt's shitty Android phone right after she lost her mock trial competition, because I really like rubbing in the fact that she lost her mock trial competition.
I don't have any.
I don't think I have any photos with her either, so
Oh, frick. This is my favorite arrangement of pixels. You're adorable.
My favorite photo with Liz would have to be one we took when we went to 𝐟𝐿𝐻𝐼𝐻 in 8th grade. We were trying to make a heart with our fingers, but it didn't really work out, so it ended up just looking like a triangle. But I think the reason why I like that photo so much is because, to me, it really symbolized how close we had grown to each other, or how close we had gotten during that time, and how strong of a bond we had formed. Oh! Try not to laugh! Okay! Too loud! Okay!
Liz, you look so pretty.
I know.
Wow. What?
Oh my god.
Her foot's, not her feet, but her foot's, they're shaped really nice.
I like her hair color.
I like your feet. If I would answer the same answer right, would that be weird? Would that be funny?
I think you should answer it twice. You know what? I'm gonna have to say
I like her. I like her nonchalant personality and how she just always jokes around, and I appreciate that.
Favorite thing about you? It's probably your laugh. It's like a dozen sunrays embracing the cheeks of the cutest puppies. Oh, and your ever-changing fairy hair.
I really admire her confidence. That girl has balls, and I don't know, she came in and she didn't care what people thought about her. She didn't care if they looked at her. She did not. She's one of the many people that have pushed that onto me, that you shouldn't care what other people think about you. You should do what makes you happy. And that's one of the things that I admire so much about her confidence. She's always been willing to go out there, do what she likes to do, and because she wants to, not to get anyone's approval. So
that she always makes me laugh. She's a person to be around, and she's really easy to talk to. She'll listen. She's also a very happy and positive person. I don't think I've ever seen her angry before. It's crazy.
It's made me a better person because she works at Walmart, and that helps my life. I shop at Walmart every day.
None.
Oh, sorry, he answered for both of us, sorry.
Oh, okay. Impact. Probably I learned how to confidently order because when you got me a free meal at Texas Roadhouse because they forgot my order.
she came into my life when I was going through a really hard time, or I was kind of slowly transitioning out of a hard time, but to me it seemed that I would never get out of it. It felt like I was alone a lot. So when Liz came into my life, I noticed that being around her, I began to smile a little more, to laugh a little more, just begin to enjoy life again. And I really appreciate her for that. She has made such a big impact on my life. Like I said, she has influenced me in a lot of good ways. My confidence, like kind of helping me see who I am as a person. And I really thank her for that. I can't really, hush. Yeah. It's hard to describe. I'm a terrible person with words. but she truly has impacted my life a lot in many different ways that I can't even put my words into.
Is making me look at things in a more positive way. She showed me how to love the little things more, and she pretty much made me more of a happy person. She allowed me to be a little bit more like myself.
Honestly, my favorite moment I have with her is
when I bursted into her house and her family saw me.
Yeah, when I got to eat pupusas and I also saw Bryan burst into a stranger's home and almost get gunned down at blank point.
The time you hold my hands because you were oddly more cold than usual. Thanks for rating your heat.
There isn't like a specific memory that can be like, oh, this, like, every time I think of Liz, all I can think about is how we used to hang out every day after school, how she cooked for me one time, how during the summer we would go to the park with her dog Goku and just go down the slides, talk, mess around, how we'd cruise once in a while, how we'd go to Rivers Bend to swim. There's never a dull moment with Liz. I don't think there wasn't ever a moment where I wasn't laughing or like crying tears of joy from so much laughter. There's never truly a dull moment with her.
All the sleepovers that we had, all the time we spent together. The first time I invited her to something, I think it was a trap game, and my birthday party when we went bowling. And that was a lot of fun. But all the times we did face masks, those are the times that I remember a lot. Like when we did the clay mask, that was really fun. When we watched American Horror Story until like 6 in the morning, and then we walked outside and the sun was rising and we videoed it and we just spent it together. I thought that was really cool and a really memorable moment in my life. When we spent the night at a hotel for her birthday, and it's the first time I've ever done that, like just with some friends at a hotel. It was a lot of fun, and I hope we can do it again. And there's so much more things I can't really think of right now, but there's so much memories I have with you, Liz.
yes. Send toe pics.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Is there
I
supposed
like
to be
your
more?
feet.
We like your feet. They're really nice.
Happy birthday, dude. You're turning 17. And although there may still be growing left to do, you've grown a lot. You have such a wonderful flame of kindness and such capacity to pour your heart out into numerous pockets of the world, despite how scary and daunting it may be.
Oh boy. Let me collect myself. Okay. Hi Liz. Happy birthday. Can't believe you're this old already. God, like, just leave me in the dust, why don't you? But I hope you have a wonderful day. You truly deserve the universe and more on this special day. I hope you are constantly showered with love and appreciation and are surrounded by all those that love you and that you love. I'm thankful for you, for always being there for me, always being someone that I can confide in, just being someone so close to me that I can almost look up to as an older sister. If there was ever any moment where I showed you the opposite of what a true friendship was, I apologize, because you should never be treated like that. And like I said, you deserve the universe and more. You have the biggest, kindest heart that I've ever seen in anyone. You're always looking out for others, always willing to help them. You're really compassionate, caring, and loving. And I don't think I could ask for more in a friend. So I thank you for that. So enough being corny, right? So happy birthday, Liz. I hope you have the bestest of days. Make sure to eat ass, skate fast, and know that I always love you. Happy birthday.
I love you, Liz. Thank you for all the memories and laughs. You mean so much to me, and I only wish the best for you. You deserve all there is in the world. You're a friend and a beautiful person. I love you, bro.